Hey everybody, welcome back to your next cast. Today you are going to see me fishing from a slightly different angle. I'm trying something different today, and I'm fishing with one rod, one spinning rod. It's my Vigilante 2.0. Well, not actually mine, it's actually London's. It was the only rod I had available for this quick 1 hour trip I'm about to do out here in the middle of fall. So here we go, let's see what happens. Yay, I think it looks good. I hope you can hear me good. Let me know what you think. Oh, there's our first cast. Believe it or not, even though you see videos from me all the time, this is the first time I've gone fishing in like 2 weeks. And it feels good just to be outside. So we're gonna see if we can track down some fish in an hour and make this worth something to look at. There we go. Fishing with an Okuma Stratus spinning reel and a Vigilante 2.0 rod. This is the setup London normally has. Believe it or not, I've taken apart all my rods and reels. And I don't know why I did that, because I'm like, I am gonna fish at least a few more times, but anyway, I wasn't expecting to go fishing today, but I had an opportunity to, so I grabbed this. And I'm hoping that it will work. Let me just say, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Drop a comment below and let me know you stopped by. If you enjoy the content, definitely hit that thumbs up button. And if you're returning, it's good to see you again. Definitely let me know what you think about this angle in this video compared to other ones that I've done. I'm hoping the lighting won't be horrible, but I feel like it will, since the angle is pointing kind of up. But we'll see. I don't see any other boats out today. Well, I'll take that back. I saw one person on a kayak and one boat that went up there, but definitely not your normal boat traffic, which is to be expected at this time of year. Plus, I don't think it's a great day to be out fishing. Like, typically this is not a day I would select because it's just after a full moon. And usually the days after a full moon are not good for me. So I usually don't even fish on those days. But I felt like it should be a beautiful, quiet day, so. And we got a good breeze pushing us right where we want to go. So we're just gonna slowly take that and hope we can get a fish to bite. Fish, guys. There we go. I'm gonna tighten my drag up for sure. Decent looking bass. This rod has some great feel to it, which is good. Calm down, buddy. No, it spit my lure. It's a good first bass to get started with. Gonna have to take a step closer. Have a look at that. Let's get this beautiful guy back in the water. We got a lot of activity up here, guys. So I feel like this ought to be good. I see activity up ahead where I caught that fish before. I'm not sure why I'm not getting another bite right now, because I definitely should be. And there's a row of geese looking at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Just watching me fish. It's pretty funny. There we go. That's one. Nice little crappie. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I knew we should have got one. Let's get a up close view. I think I'm gonna just stand up here in the front and fish so that you can see these a lot easier. Oh, that's it. Here we go. We didn't pull hard enough. That was on us. Did not pull hard enough. Should have pulled harder. I was surprised because it hit right at the boat though. And like, that's the only downside about this rod. It's so flexible. You can't really set that hook. You gotta kind of lean into it like that and pull. And that's a hang. That's a hang. Yeah, I don't think that's a fish. And we're about to ruin this spot, so we're gonna leave. Maybe we'll visit it again later. All right, here we go, pole 22. Fish coming up in 3, 2, 1. Bingo, hook up. That pole is good for it every. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what cockiness and arrogance will get you. A fish that you lose. We knew it was going to be one there. Knew it. And we hooked him. And there's some ducks over here fighting. See if we can get that fish to bite again. Maybe. It wasn't a big fish though. Pretty small one. It's getting pretty cold though. Pretty quick. So I think we're gonna have to go back pretty quick. There we go. Oh, man. There we go. See, I can't really set the hook. I just gotta lean back and pull into the fish with this rod. Oops, sorry, buddy. We got you that time. There he goes. He is really that small. In case you're wondering, that's not the camera angle. It was really that small. It's another one. Don't jump. Please don't jump. Well, it's a little guy and he did jump. Here we go. Got his brother. Ooh. Stop. Zap. Who is just as small. And that was our last single tail. So now we have to switch up to something different. This lure is not getting it done. I've made a lot of casts. I don't have a lot of confidence with this color. Although it's done okay in the past, but I don't have a ton of confidence with it. Got him. There we go. Well, that might change my mind. Right there. That little guy come running to it. Makes me feel a little bit better. Maybe we'll get another one or two. This little thing. Well, that was a good splash over there. I think we're gonna go back over there. I think we're gonna go hit up pole 22 again, because that looked like a pretty big splash. Let's see if it happens again. Or if we can get one to bite right here. There we go. Oh, man, that felt like a fish, guys. That's it. That is a fish. Nice bass. Nice bass. Nice bass. I'm gonna just use the net just so we don't put too much stress on the line. He's not a big guy, but probably the close to the biggest of the night though. Atsu was chasing those bass around. And I think you might not be able to see me okay, so I'm gonna spin this around real quick. That's a nice bass there. Something tells me we should end on this one, but I'm gonna keep fishing a little bit longer. There we go. Let's get him back in the water. Let's just see if there's another one around there. We got a lot of bait fish over here. Well, gang, our time is about up, so I'm now putting on a tube. It's a green pumpkin tube made by Strike King. Usually works just as good. It's the same type of a profile as what I use with the other. It's got a great bunch of salt on it. I mean, it's loaded with salt on it, so it's a soft plastic that will sink, so hopefully we can get a bite or two. And I just saw something pop up right down here, so I'm gonna go check that out. Oh, fish. Yeah, good one. Has to be green pumpkin. Thank you, buddy. About to kill another mosquito. There we go. As soon as we tossed it in. So that's what I needed. I just needed green pumpkin. That was the deal. That was another bite too. I see something popping up a little ways out here. So I'm hoping that is a fish of some kind. I hope. Oh yeah, there we go. Yes! Got him. Come on, stay on. Oh no. No. That's what I get. That's what I get. I was trying to debate in my mind, am I gonna pull them up or am I gonna get the net? And in that split second, you loosen up. They get off. So that should have been it, guys. That should have been the last fish. And we should have done an outro and we should have gone home. But here comes a bunch of bait fish toward me, so hopefully we get that same action again. Man, it's a bunch of them. Holy cow, it's a bunch of them. How can there not be a bass under that? Or a crappie or something? I mean, gang, it's a mess of them. It's a bunch of them. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Doesn't even seem reasonable. Like, it seems like I should catch one of these little ones by accident. Just because there's so many of them. I mean, all across here. Gracious. Come on. I need to go further down because I see a larger cluster of them further down, but I can't spend the time to go back down that way. We gotta see what we can get here. We had our shot though. We had our shot. Well, this is going to be it. Last cast. That I'm not even sure if you'll be able to see it, but here we go. Last one. I appreciate you hanging out with us. And if you've watched this whole video, really appreciate that. Just let me know you did down below in the comment. Hashtag all the way. It's going to be helpful at some point. Can't pick up that last bite though. If you enjoyed it though, make sure you hit a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, there's a way for you to do that right down below to the left. Well, we could not make it happen tonight. We don't always get to end on a fish catch, but it was a good day nonetheless. We're headed back home. Good night, everybody.